Now, morning, everybody. Yes, it is. It's about 5 to 8 in the morning, and it's 24 degrees, right? Look at the state of us, man. I'm sweating like a trooper here, and I've just took the dogs, and it's red hot. And been on holiday, right? Been on holiday, and it was 34, average 34 degrees there, and it was way too hot. And we're in the thing, kind of talking on the Steve, with, the potty mouth in our little kind of chat, and he's mumbling on about it. It's freezing cold, the weather's terrible, and then I come back, and it's nearly hot as over there in Greece. But you know what it is? It's because I'm on a golden run, and I think he knows, you know what I mean? He knows it's over this year. That's what it is. He's just, letting us know that he's up against it. The weather's not right for him. But it's absolutely gorgeous. He hasn't sweating. But, I need your help. That's what I'm up here for today. I'm DIYing. I've been putting off, there's 2 jobs I've been putting up for a long, long time. One involves DIY, and the other one's just hard work and graft. And I've coaxed my son into coming up. He's up from university for a couple of weeks to help us with the hard graft, you know what I mean? And I want your help with the DIY, because we all know what the DIY and my skills are like. It's not that, the temper does take the better of us. And, well, what today... Well, actually, come on, and I'll show you, to be honest. I'm sitting in the car. Get out in the open, man. What I want to do is, it's time now to turn me compost, and I've been putting it off. I think it's probably a year and a half before I even start. Look, these weeds are getting... Oh, look. Yes, for people that have been asking, someone has got this allotment, somebody new, and it's not me. I don't know if anyone knows. I think I might have mentioned on the live shows, Mondays, 7 o'clock, or Tuesdays, you know what I mean? That, I mean, look at it, to be honest. It's like, it's just like a maze, and I thought, someone mentioned it. Tony, why don't you ask about it? So I mentioned it. I dropped the lad an email who works for the council, who does all this. Didn't hear anything back. Then I sent another email, and I got it. Yes, right. We'll get that sorted, Tony. Yes, and I was like, I might get this. You know what I mean? A little bit of trepidation because it's a. But then someone has already got it. So, and to be honest, I'm quite relieved. I would have kind of probably thrown my heart and soul into it, and then it would have been just, I've got to keep doing, you know what I mean? It's like, once you get it, you've got to, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of work, not just in the tidying it, but keeping it going, do you know? But anyways, the lady who's got it has been, this is the kind of crucial thing, that kind of thing, where you know what, it's went to the right person. She waited 9 years to get this plot, do you know what I mean? And it's not the idealist plot, because they've got a path through. And I think she said she might just actually close that up and make this a full bed, which I'm quite happy about, to be honest, because everyone normally walks through this way. And I don't know if it's been us that created that, years ago, not me, but say my mum or something. I think it was the boys before us did this path, but I'm quite happy for just get that off, and then it's all kind of sealed. But yes, and she waited 9 years, and you just cannot jump ahead of the queue, after a couple of months of decide, yeah, I might do it. So I'm chuffed to bits, but that's not why we're here. While we're here is this. So these are, I was pointing the wrong way there. These are my compost bins, and I think, when I've had the compost out, I just think it's come from there, and it hasn't been maybe the seed, I don't know, seeds turned, or the carrots down there, shocking now as well. But this compost needs turning, and what I'm going to do, this is where I need your help. You know what I mean? I'm just going to possibly cut right down that side, and that's actually, no, that goes in the ground, doesn't it? See, this is what I'm not that good at, the engineering side of it. I'm not not that bloody good at any part of it. But I'm going to take this off and that off. And then we're going to, when my son comes up a little bit later, we're going to just kind of get that. I'm going to have Lauren, his girlfriend, is going to stand with a hose pipe there. And we're going to just kind of totally wet that and get that over there turned. But I need to take these down now. That's the plan. But I don't know. This is why I'm asking you. This is why I'm asking you. I don't know how to. I'll probably end up possibly just resting them up. But if you've got a good idea of like hanging them, or like slotting them in, or what I want is ease. That's what I'm after. I'm after like ease to get them out. That's the main thing. Ease to get them out. And I was thinking about, well, I just put a bit of like full, like, not MDF, like plywood. That's what you see normally, just a bit of plywood, and then you replace it after a few years. So I'm going to just cut these off. First off, I just want to, laziness, yes, clear that one out, and then and I'm going to be brutal, to be honest. I'm just going to saw them. There's a big old ant's nest in there as well. Oh, man, that's heavy. I think that's all I'm going to do is just, well, I'll show you. Just that's what I'm going to do, I think. Just put it down. Like that. I wonder if I should do this one first, eh? Yeah. 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 Yes, man, tell us yes. I bet everyone I bet everyone's screaming at the telly. Oh, do it that way, you silly old bastard. I've got no patience. No patience. No, that's why. Oh, it's got to be that. I thought this would have been bloody easy. Can you see us? Oh. Wait on. Just put you that way. Yeah. This is bloody. You'd think it'd be easier, but it's not. I'm going to go and handball it. That's what I'm doing, handballing. Right. I am getting annoyed now. How are you doing? You know. So, I bought one of these I bought 4 actually. These are Apple AirTags for if you lose things, and I've got them on my allotment keys. I had them in the suitcases when we've been on holiday, and I've got them on my normal keys as well, which is great. Tells us I know where my allotment keys are. The hut key, however, has gone from these keys. So, and it's like one big long, and now I was in yesterday and I can't work out how that's come off. But now I haven't got a saw and I want to crack on with this, and I'm getting annoyed with myself again. I haven't got any saws down the house. They're all in the bloody hand saws are in the hut. right? I'm thinking, and it's not good camera. It's not good. Me trying to think does not make good video. But I'm just gonna have to. I've changed battery. See if that's kind of. It's just a bit awkward, you know what I mean? And it's a nasty bloody thing. Oh man. You know when you just want something to go easy. It's not making great video this, I apologise. I've got one more bit to go. I'll have to take this up somewhere flat because I was going to put some side panels on it. I don't know how far up. Oh, it's coming. This is why I put it off. This is why I put it off. It's too hot. That's the hard one. This is the easy one. This is the one where I can get either side. That one, don't let your kids watch it because I'll be swearing like a trooper. Away, man. Get out. Freaking thing. Oh, you fucker. Oh, bastard. Big respect to any fence builder. See, I can put these things up so they don't come down. Oh, yeah, man. Here we come. Here we go. Because I concreted it. Concrete everything, that's bloody why. Pig in here. Let's get it out of here. Oh. I was going to wear my sliders. I over-engineered that whole thing to the point where it was so rigid I couldn't really remove the gates, but I'm glad I'm more pissed about my bloody key. So this is where we are at the moment. This one's still in this bottom one, just connected to there and there. But what I'm going to do, quite cleverly, is leave it for the time being because method in the madness. If my son comes up, really better come up. That's the boundary. So it's got to come in this side. I don't want him just like cheating and just throwing it in this because I want that empty as well. So I mean, this is the one that's filling. So if that line's there, that's a line drawn in the sand. That's where it's got to come over to. And then, like I say, we'll worry about that after you tell us how to do it. I've got a feeling, you know, it'll be like this. I'll just attach something like this bit of wood across there and then 2 panels down and just prop it. Yes, the word prop might come into it. Right, I've got to get this bloody thing off. It always seems to just stop like a centimetre from the bottom. What a pain. never eat my own words there, because that time it went right through the whole lot. But I've got to come up this way, because this is giving like too much space. Actually, I've got no shovel to dig it out. Oh, this is that compost, sorry, the wood bark, and that's beautiful stuff there now, so I want to mix that in there as well. See if I can put you on a better angle. Oh, fuck. Look at that, a centimetre. Are you there? Can you see my backside? Oh. Right. Oh. Snap that. I thought it might have been more broken down, if I'm honest, but I don't think I see. It probably is in the middle. Some bloody ants. Right, that's part one. They have accomplished that after much. That's all I've done, taking two fences down. I'll come up again, go and have some breakfast, bring Junior up, and we'll get that transferred over. Then I might just lie for the time being, just to kind of separate it, then start the whole process again of filling. But I want to get that over here mixed up with water, get it broken down. Oh, I'll see you soon. Yes, I'm sorry for the swear. Well, if you noticed, I did a lot of standing around. Let's show you now. Oh, man, it's just red hot, but it's done, and there's only really, messing about trying to fix it, which I need your help with. But look at me. Beetroots come up, that strip beetroot. So there you go. I can't go right down because there's a wall runs, if you remember, right across, and then there's all carpet there. So that carpet must have been down before I started filling that one, and we're getting into stone along there. So I'm just going to kind of put that bed on there and then start filling this one, and it'll just kind of balance everything out. But it's a whole good pile of the good stuff. There we go. So if you want a compost bin making, I've got a video about, 100 videos ago. Don't watch it. It's totally wrong. Look after yourselves. Take good care.